What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 9 stocks in this video. But before we do that, please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you find these videos are helpful and you want to support the channel, and not only that, you want to get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and also 3 days of live trading in my Discord, definitely check out the Patreon. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. And now let's get right into Apple, which is absolutely flat on Friday. Now if you're subscribed to my channel, you know that I've been calling it out that Apple stock can hit a new 52-week high, and that is what we got on Friday. 176.39, a new 52-week high on Apple stock, and now closing at 175 at the closing. So going into next week, with that drama unfolding, death ceiling, guys, watch out. If there is a pullback on Apple stock, watch out for the support 173.41 right here, rising blue line 5 SMA. Below that, we also have support at 172, orange line 13 SMA, and then right here, critical support white line 20 SMA at 170. Apple stock can break and hold 176 as a support, that previous 52-week high. Then watch out, guys, even a new all-time high possible on Apple stock, 180 plus, coming here on Apple stock above 176. So Apple stock, this is a strong bullish trend on Apple stock. It's not going to just roll over and die easily. Lots of dip fires on Apple stock. Any dip, especially down to 170, will be a reasonable dip on Apple stock to buy and hold, maybe for a swing trade if that holds right here at 170 off of this white line 20 SMA on this daily chart. And now we're going to look at Tesla. On Tesla stock, it's up 1.84%, and look at this breakout on Tesla, now holding 177 as a support and into closing sitting at 180. So Tesla here, guys, definitely back in business over 177. And now watch out, early as tomorrow, Monday, Tesla can hold 177 as a support. That would be a dip buy on Tesla. Below that, watch out for the support at 172.75 and then 169.63, all the way down here at 167. We have positively slope on all these moving averages down here. White line 20 SMA, 13 and 5, and also 50 slowly moving higher. And that means one thing, Tesla could be going on a bull trend very soon. And if that happens, 200 plus on Tesla, that is possible. Now Tesla holding 177, there is going to be a key level. We also have this gap on top, 183.58. So watch out, 177 to 183.58 going into tomorrow. If there is a dip, that would be a nice day trade on Tesla. Above 183.58, definitely, guys, Tesla heading up to 200, and that is possible on Tesla stock. And now we're going to look at Google. So what a day on Google stock. Again, this thing ran on Friday all the way up to 126.48, and a new 52-week high was hit on Google stock. So Google stock, I said it before in my videos that Google here, guys, with 90 billion in buyback. You can look at Meta, Nvda, everything is flying, right? So this thing, if I'm saying 150 is coming on Google stock with 90 billion in buyback, I think that is a cheap price target on Google stock. This thing can definitely go past 150, possibly can go up to even 200, guys. And that is crazy to think that it's going to happen in this market, but that is how it works. Google stock can run even higher. Now going into next week, Monday, 121 on Google stock will be a key level. Below that, 120. And if that gives up and there is some bad news with death ceiling, then we could see a drop on Google stock, and possibly Google will come down to close this gap at 114. And then we also have support below that, white line 20 SMA, 111.61, and that is going to be an absolute dip buy on Google stock. To the upside, Google stock can stay above 121, hold this rising blue line 5 SMA as a support. We're going to see 125 again, and above 125, 130 is possible on Google stock. And now we're going to look at Amazon. On Amazon, stock is down 1.61%, but Friday Amazon was running again all the way up to 118, going above upper Bollinger Band, and then finally we saw a pullback on Amazon down to 115.70, and now it's holding above 115, holding blue line 5 SMA as a support. So going into tomorrow on Monday, 115 down here will be a key level on Amazon, and if that holds, I'm looking to buy the dip right here on Amazon. But of course, if that gives up in the morning or pre-market, then watch out for 110 to 109, big level of support. We also have this gap down here at 106.79, so watch out for that below 115. To the upside, 115 can hold, 120 to 121. That is going to be the next big resistance on Amazon. And now we're going to look at Nvda. On Nvda, stock is down 1.31%, and now it's holding upper Bollinger Band as a support, 312. Tomorrow, Nvda stock gives up 312, this Bollinger Band, then watch out, it needs to come down anyway, down to this gap, 302, and also retest blue line 5 SMA sitting at 302.57, and that is going to be a strong support on Nvda. And then watch out for 300 to even 291 to 290, orange line, 13 SMA on this daily chart. Now we do have earnings coming on the 24th, so watch out. This is already a massive run on Nvda before the earnings, so it could be priced in, but with bad earnings, definitely we could see a drop, possibly down to 290 on Nvda. To the upside, Nvda stock can hold 312 as a support, and this Bollinger Band continues to expand. We could see Nvda running all the way up to 324.60, and that could be coming above 312, and that is possible. I mean, this thing is overbought. It needs to come down at least 5 to 10%, but you know, it's not going to happen that quick because this stock here, guys, I don't know what it is. Short squeeze, buyback, this is insane. I'm not doing anything on Nvda. I'm not buying the dip. I'm not shorting. You know, I got shares of SOXS. So if this thing actually comes down 20-30 bucks in next couple of months or couple of weeks, then definitely, you know, I'll make money on SOXS, but I'm not buying Nvda dip at this level over 300. This thing needs to come down at least 5 to 10% in the short term, and that would be a healthy pullback on Nvda. On Meta, it's down 0.5%, and look at this, guys, hitting out of the park. I've been calling it out. 237 holds. We could see next leg up on Meta, and that would be the next price target, 248. And look at this. Friday, Meta got up to 248 and got rejected, and now it's holding 245 as a support. That's where we got rejected before, and we also have support below that, 240 to 53, and then 237. So watch out for those levels tomorrow, 237, 240 to 53, and then 245, which is holding into closing on Friday. So that is going to be a key level to watch tomorrow. 245 holds, and Meta gets that breakout above 248. The next move, definitely 255 on Meta. And now we're going to look at AMD. On Microsoft, absolutely flat day on Friday, just like Apple stock, not doing anything, going up to 318.75, low for the day 316.37. So on Microsoft, going into tomorrow, guys, big level of support, 314 right here, blue line 5 SMA, 310, the breakout, and now 13 SMA also sitting at 310, so that is going to be another strong support on Microsoft. And then watch out for 305, 300. To the upside, Microsoft can hold 314. We're going to see another new 52-week high, and that is going to be 320 and then 326. And now we're going to look at Netflix. On Netflix, is down 1.60%, but there is absolutely nothing on Netflix to talk about. Let's talk about this breakout on Netflix. Massive, massive breakout. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you know that since I've been covering Netflix with my 6 big tech stocks, I've been calling it out. Price action was coiling right here. We got the breakout, and I said this thing comes down to 333, holds that as a support, came down, and it was holding. Also called out live in my Discord that Netflix coming down right here, that is gonna be a strong support. If you want to get in here, that is the zone on Netflix. And then what happened, guys? Gone. This thing ran all the way up to 375. So that is an insane move on Netflix. And now definitely this is not at a buy zone anymore. It needs to come down, and retest 350 as a support. That is gonna be a healthy level to possibly day trade Netflix. Until then, this thing definitely can run all the way up to 380, but I'm not chasing Netflix at this level. So you gotta know how to read the chart. You cannot just call yourself king of charts, and you cannot just say, hey, market is going to crash, and you cannot see a strong bull trend in the market calling for a crash. If you're a trader, you need to know how to read the charts, and especially if you're making videos, you gotta know how to read the charts. You cannot short a bull trend. You cannot short a breakout like this. I mean, imagine you shorted right here. Now you're in a deep hole, shorting right here. So you cannot short a breakout. It was just retesting that breakout. Nice retest. I mean, this is like textbook, guys. This thing came down, retested right here, white line 20 SMA, and also the critical level, the breakout 333, and then the explosion came all the way up to 375. Now if this thing comes down and retest right here 350 and that holds, yes, that would be a healthy pullback, and then we could see more upside, possibly up to 380, and that is going to be the next level of resistance on Netflix. On AMD stock, it's down 1.96%, and now AMD stock holding 105 is a support, and below that we also have supported 103.28, rising blue line 5 SMA, and also supported 100. AMD already came down and retested 100 as a support, went back up all the way up to 108. So now AMD can hold above, anything above 103 to 105. We could see a run up on AMD all the way up to 108 and then 110. Below 105, watch out for the critical support 103.28, rising blue line 5 SMA, and if that gives up, down here again another retest of this breakout 100, and 100 gives up, then there could be more downside down to 96.46 to even $92 down here, aligned with this white line 20 SMA. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching.